It is warm and humid outside now, but we are watching a severe weather threat as we go over the next few hours as we really head after sunset and overnight. Like I said, it's warm, humid now, but the storms aren't here just yet. Radar is quiet. We do have our storm chase crews. They are out all across Oklahoma in the areas that we are watching for that initial storm development. So central Oklahoma up into northern Oklahoma, you could see their streams here on the left-hand side of your screen from Kingfisher, Piedmont down towards OKC. So we will be keeping an eye on those weather conditions as we head over the next few hours. Storms first going up, and then also as we head overnight as things turn a bit more messy. I do want to show you that severe weather risk. It has expanded down a bit more into the OKC metro. So we do have a level 2 slight. This is in yellow, includes central Oklahoma up into north central Oklahoma up towards the northeast. We're playing with a dry line here. So far western Oklahoma, you don't have to worry about storms. Those storms are developing just ahead of that dry line, and we're really going to be watching areas from Clinton, Weatherford, Watauga, Enid up towards Elva for that development, even potentially down towards Anadarko as well. When these storms first go up, we are watching for a large hail threat. So ping pongs even wouldn't be surprised if we saw some isolated golf ball sized hail as well. That'll be with those storms as they first develop, as they move off towards the northeast. There's also going to be a window here as those storms get a bit stronger that we're watching for a low to medium tornado threat. That is in yellow here, includes the OKC metro, up the turnpike over towards Tulsa. That's a 4. That's right here on the scale of 1 to 10. So again, kind of that low to medium category that we're watching. And as those storms start to speed off towards the northeast part of the state, we will be watching for that damaging wind threat. I think for the most part, our winds are up to around 60 miles an hour, but those stronger winds start to develop as we go farther northeast, winds even over 70. We'll walk through our predictor here. Next few hours were pretty quiet. As early as 6 o'clock is when we could start to see that development of those storms, more likely closer to around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Potentially watching some storms to develop on the southwest side of the metro, south of I-40. Potential for 1 or 2 storms to develop there. We're mainly watching central Oklahoma, north central Oklahoma for those storms to just start developing. Then they're going to expand in coverage, and then we're watching that severe weather risk. 9 to 11 o'clock tonight, watching for those storms to move into the OKC metro and approaching the I-35 corridor. So it will be a bit more of a noisy night for us here. Here we're watching that severe weather threat for hail, tornadoes, and damaging winds. 11 o'clock, we get to about midnight. Storms still impacting Ponca City, Perry, Stillwater, down towards El Reno, and at least the north side of the metro. We get to after midnight, these storms really hustle off towards the northeast, and by about 2 a.m., these storms, they're out of our area. They're just over in far eastern Oklahoma. Bit cloudy outside right now. We're watching for those storms to develop, but it is very warm outside. 84 winds out of the south at around 15 miles an hour, even 85 in Lawton. So definitely warm, humid outside. Southerly winds pulling in that moisture too. You're looking at winds around 15 to 20 miles an hour. I talked about that dry line. Behind the dry line where there's no storms, actually red flag warning across far western Oklahoma for a fire threat through 11 o'clock for tonight. This evening, about the next couple hours, we're going to be okay in the metro. By about 8 o'clock, watching for some storms to develop. 9, 10 o'clock, much more likely to watch for that severe weather threat. Lows overnight tonight, a bit chillier to the north. Rest of us are going to be in the 50s, even some 60s across southern Oklahoma. And tomorrow's going to be feeling so much cooler than today. Today we made it to the mid 80s. Tomorrow's going to be around 20 degrees cooler. In the 60s, some clouds outside, northerly winds at around 15 miles an hour. Overall highs, much chillier northern Oklahoma for tomorrow, approaching 70 closer towards the Red River. And really the severe weather that we're seeing for today, that shifts off towards the east. They're even looking at a level 3 enhanced here. You could see far southeast Oklahoma over into Arkansas, a tornado threat with that. That is for tomorrow, late afternoon into the evening, again, far eastern parts of the state. So we're watching for that severe weather risk for tonight, large hail potential, a tornado risk, and then those storms head east for tomorrow.